This video was sponsored by EA.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy The Chief, aka The Chef, aka Mr. GDI, bringing you another episode on CNC Rivals, where inside of today's episode, I'm going to be getting into some crazy nod action and showing you guys a different deck than I've showed you in previous videos. But before we kick this off, I need to tell you guys about a special event happening at January 12th at 7 p.m., which is going to be so much fun to tune in for. Now on twitch.tv/CNC Rivals, I'm going to San Francisco with my boy OJ as well as Alvaro845. We're going to be competing in a Stars vs. Superfan tournament where basically Alvaro, OJ, and myself are going to be competing off against 3 different superfans, and basically we're going to race to see who can get the most victories before the time is up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, for Alvaro and OJ, it should be pretty light work, honestly. OJ being so new to the game, he's way too much of a rookie to take the win. Alvaro, don't think it's going to work out too well for him, so if you guys want to, make sure you tune in at January 12th at 7 p.m. I'll tweet about it on Twitter whenever the stream goes live. It's going to be a lot of fun, and make sure you guys check it out for some pretty epic gameplay, and hopefully I can end up stealing a victory for you guys. Now, of course, if you haven't played CNC Rivals already, what are you waiting for? The best way to check it out is to download it and give it a go, but inside of today's episode, I'm going to be playing Nod and hopefully picking up some wins for you guys, and hopefully be able to make this work. I need to get some practice in. Now, OJ and Alvaro are going to be light work, but of course I don't face off against them directly. By the way, I'm going to be using Seth right now, and hopefully we're going to be able to make this happen. Let's go and kick this off. And of course, if you've never played CNC Rivals before, it's an RTS specifically made for mobile, which is so much fun to play. Okay, let's just kick this off by using our militants to kick this one off. Going to start capturing this platform on the bottom, really start to feel out what our opponent's trying to do. Now, as a fellow Nod, have to be pretty careful. Looks like he actually has some level 3 units right here, so that's a really good sign for us. War Factory is ready, and what I'm going to do is make some attack bikes. These attack bikes are really good for killing your opponent's Harvester. Now, the Harvester, if you guys didn't know, is what you use to end up getting basically Tiberium, which is your resource for making units inside of the game. So I'm going to run in. He actually did get super lucky by making those Rocketeers, or whatever the name is again. I always say Rocketeers. I'm so used to playing GDI. All right, let's go and keep moving forward. Look at those attack bikes putting in some work right there. All right, I'm just going to let this go ahead and go on in. He does have some units putting in some work against our attack bikes, but still we're going to be able to damage that Harvester down pretty significantly. And at this point, we're controlling both of the platforms right here. If this is how easy it'll be against OJ and Alvaro whenever I try to take on my super fan, then by far and away, we're going to be able to get this done. So far, he's really stacked up a lot on a lot of these units that are good against our, against not buildings, but against our vehicles, but instead we're gonna end up taking that out right there. I'm gonna go ahead and build our final building and get ready to use our flame tanks, guys, and that is gonna end up being the end of his Harvester, which is gonna give me enough to get my flame tank, and we're officially at late game for my units that I have inside of this deck. Look at that. My bikes are even gonna go in right here. Flame tank, which is so good against infantry, is gonna run forward right here. We're gonna start taking those out. My attack bikes are still rocking and rolling and ready to go in. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of our flame troopers right here to add insult to injury. And guys, what is he supposed to do? So much domination happening all over the map right now. Look at all of these air. They just got demolished by the flame tank, spitting some super hot fire everywhere. If you have not seen this super hot fire YouTube video, what are you waiting for? Flame tank getting ready to destroy these guys. So much burning sensations that they need to find some medication for, and that's going to do it for this episode, or not for this episode, but for this battle. This was domination from moment one, guys. We destroyed their Harvester. We ended up going AM. And if there's anything that OJ and Alvaro thought they were going to do against me when it came to San Francisco, January 12th at 7 p.m., they were wrong. GG. Easy victory right there. Able to take that dub. 5 wins is not today. Not bad for our little achievement. Let's go and get into another one right now. So far, we're battling pretty well. Now, of course, if you guys are super good at CNC Rivals, I'd love your advice inside of the comment section below. I'm still getting used to the fact that CNC Rivals uses so much micro and macro strategy. And by that, micro means like really small plays where you're using your fingers to move your little attack bikes around every single location. And for macro, that's just general understanding the game and understanding what you need to do to end up picking up some victories. All right, so starting with a Harvester once again, sometimes I'd start without a Harvester and just use my attack bikes and troll around. Looks like they haven't actually done anything yet. Okay, finally he's gonna play some infantry. I see that he is using some guys, which will be really easy for us to counter since we have higher level militants. Level 2, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing with that level 2 right there? All right, let's go and keep moving with these attack bikes, make our way to the Harvester and see if we can put in some work. Chief Cat on the ground. Chief Cat, what are you doing? Listen, Chief Cat, if you want to play some CNC Rivals, you just let me know. But for now, this bike, which of course you can use vehicles on top of Tiberium, it doesn't injure them. However, infantry will die on top of Tiberium. I'm going to go ahead and use that attack bike to put in some work. And guys, this is looking so easy to kick this one off. let's go and just continue putting in some work. I'm going to build one of our vehicles which are really effective against infantry. That's going to be the buggy for Nod. And let's just go and let this run on forward. Another beautiful takeout right there. Looks like they've got some flame spitters, which we can take out on this side. And guys, this is turning into light work. And why don't we just bring out another flame tank and really add insult to injury? Another harvester coming on in. When will he learn? And this is what I'm talking about for micro. We can use micro to keep moving everything around that we need to move around right now. No missiles have been launched, but with this flame tank, you better believe that if he doesn't bring out some vehicles, he is going to be so far dead that it's not even going to matter what we end up doing. Look at this. I'm just going to start spawning attack bikes and going ham, even though we don't even need them right now. Another harvester is going to end up dying, and let's just go ahead and use our attack bikes against this base. A level 1 buggy feels bad, man. Just going to go ahead and drop our flame spitters. Missile going to go ahead and go in right there. Attack bikes putting in some work. Going to just go ahead and use our flame tank. Why not add insult to injury and just go for this base, guys? Give him a GG well played. Look at the work that's being put in right now. And at this point, my friend, I don't know what you're going to end up doing. We're going straight for the base. No respect being laid for our opponent right here. GG well played. And we're just going to base race ourselves to a victory right here and not let him do anything else. Running on through. Bike's going to start finishing this off. Slowly trickling down in HP. GG well played. And that's how it's done to pick up a victory. Not too bad. Well done for that dub, guys. Honestly, that's all I wanted to end up picking up. I really want to switch it up. Should I be playing GDI when we reach that live event? Should I be playing Nod? It all depends on what my super fan's going to end up playing. Hopefully, we're able to steal a couple of victories inside of CNC Rivals, and hopefully, I don't embarrass you guys live on stage. Once again, if you have not already, make sure you guys download CNC Rivals, and let me know what you think inside of the comment section below. Tune in on January 12th, guys. Coming up super soon at 7 p.m. That's going to be Pacific time, I believe, because it's going to be out in San Francisco, California. And tune in to the entire live stream where, of course, you're going to have a lot of fun checking out your favorite YouTubers. If I am one of your favorite YouTubers, hopefully I'm one of your favorite YouTubers, alongside some epic stuff that CNC Rivals has planned. That's going to do it for this episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, and until the live stream, I will see you guys later. Peace out.